favorite cities in California. So here we got bubblegum shrimp. Oop, I didn't mean to step in that. We got, yeah, just like that. It's still open. Usually I park over at the Pike Outlets, but I wasn't able to today. I don't know. I was trying to find street parking. I passed by at least like 4 or 5 different parking spots. Made a U-turn and then couldn't find it. It made me sad. Where did you usually take when you cross here? It's really, really last week, 6 days ago. Just here with the gang, not the gang, my family, friends. And scooters. Still don't understand how they make money. I was by here quite a few times and I don't see anybody in here. The Laugh Factory is gone. Well, I don't understand how you can open up a... I get this is like even the Grove or no, not even. Like it's just a Dale Drive or something. But to have a big 2-story store like this, sells furniture, dumbfounded. How are they able to stay in business? It's just a genuine question. Real estate is really expensive here. I've seen a couple stores close now, and like I said, the Laugh Factory isn't even open anymore. And here I feel like it's more organic foot traffic in a sense of there's a lot of residents who live here. Well, so stupid. Hello. I meant there's a lot of residents who come here to downtown Long Beach. Unlike Santa Monica, where it seems like probably year by year it's just more and more tourists. So yeah. I don't know. Yeah, so I guess more residents here and stuff. Lots of the grass cut in. We're here already. Go there, walk around for a little bit. Just a little bit. Hello. And then we'll walk back. Check out the Shoreline outlets or the Shoreline Village. This is actually quite unique because I usually start over there, like near the convention. Oh shoot! That was scary. Oh yeah, I usually start over at the convention center, but I don't know. No, I don't convention center today, I guess. Don't have a Ferris wheel. So busy. Oh, the Cinemark is still open. The ArcLight Theaters in the Santa Monica place is gone. It's been gone for years. Starbucks is gone. Johnny Rockets is gone. Poquito Mas is gone. Sarge Coup Japan is gone. Sbarro is gone. I think True Religion is gone. L'Octane might be gone, I'm not sure. Let me really see. There are some stores here that are closed. Actually, quite a few stores closed here, but there has been stores that's been sitting here for many, many years that's still open. I'm just surprised that the Cinemark is still open. The Michoacana is still open, the ice cream shop. Pike Outlets. H&M still open. I guess they have H&M Kids. I have Centric. The roller coaster bridge. Nike's open. A lot of clothing stores, but you go this way, they have Islands, they have Waba Grill. I guess a few other clothing stores, but Columbia is still open. Calaveras is open. Calaveras is a Mexican restaurant. So many things that are no longer here, unfortunately. Train. It's cool. If Long Beach had its own amusement park, I would be coming here like at least once a month to go. They have their own amusement park. Okay, roller coaster ride that looks just like this bridge. It's pretty close to taking this bridge across the street. It's like, few places to vendors you can come and buy chocolate, strawberries, Mexican food, or some Chinese food. There's one like hibachi. Well, nah, I've seen some Chinese food, like hibachi stuff. I've seen that. I know that's Japanese. Don't worry. Hooters, I thought was a goner, but there looks like this one is thriving. They even updated it. It didn't look like this before. They really, yeah, I remember. I thought they were gone, but they were just doing some construction. That's all. They're thriving. Let's go this way. So about a few weeks ago, I went to Little Tokyo in the Arts District in downtown LA. And this is what I'm talking about. It's not as busy, of course, but this is also kind of like more the family-friendly area. Ironically, as I say that as I approach the Hooters, but they kind of, to me, they have like two different parts of downtown in a way. So they have Pike and Shoreline, like when you cross Pacific or Ocean, one of those streets. And so when you see the Wells Fargo, that's the financial district. And as you go more towards this way, towards the promenade, there's a lot of nightlife and a lot of, bars and restaurants. winery. So I've seen it, you know, be pretty lively here on a weekend, like a weekend evening and stuff. We also came here like last year for New Year's Eve, and it was really busy. No, I'm not gonna show up to show what Hooters look like because I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, this is a pretty. I like this area. It's pretty approachable. Pretty fun too. Straight ahead is the Queen Mary. I know they have the Queen Mary too, but this is where the original Queen Mary resides. And I think one of these offers, I think it might be that one, but they do like a homestay on the docks, and you stay in one of the yachts, or a couple of them. It's a know what it feels like. Places like the Netherlands and some places in England, some places in Denmark. You know, a lot of houseboats. So straight ahead is the iconic Queen Mary. I've not been in there yet. I had a couple opportunities to go, but I decided no. It's expensive. When they're having special events, entry ticket can be $65. At that point, you're just better off going to an amusement park where they're guaranteed to have rides and stuff. It's funny, they have Hooters, Outback Steakhouse. They also have Chili's. And now I have to use the restroom. To be honest, this is Long Beach, specifically Shoreline Village. Oh yeah, in summertime they offer the Aqualink, the water taxi that takes you to Queen Mary and also like Naples, the other side of Long Beach, close to Still Beach. And I guess they do allow limes and birds, e-scooters here on the kind of boardwalkish area. Yeah. I've yet to see people do a performance here though. Gladstones, are they still open? I think they are. I've seen, it might have been last month or a couple months ago, but I've seen a couple people perform here at Gladstones. I just honestly don't really see a lot of people checking for Gladstones like that. Now it's called the Gladstones. Okay, yeah, they're still open apparently. It is a quiet, relatively quiet evening. I know it's also, let's see, 8:45. A lot of folks, the partying folks would go more towards that side of downtown where all the taller buildings are. But this area is more family friendly, so you see people with their kids and stuff here. And it is lovely though, look at that. That reminds me of Switzerland. By the way, maybe I'll do a video on it. Do not go to Switzerland without having a plan, like unless you want to pay a lot of money out of pocket. Switzerland is a very expensive country. I'm just gonna just say that. I ended up paying like almost $300 because I guess my ticket was invalid. And I explained my situation. Ugh, just all poop on the floor. What is this, San Francisco? So yeah, this thing wraps around. Sometimes they'll have live music over there. We'll pass by it. I feel a little high today. I don't know if that's just me. I've quite a few times. I've been there a lot of times actually, especially within the past like 6 years since the pandemic, like summer 2020. And I don't think I've honestly, still to this day, I have not been tired of Long Beach. It's still one of my favorite cities, just in general. It is a big city. It is a big city because I know they still have areas where crime is quite high, but and that's where I'm like, okay, when just being honest, when I talk about Long Beach, I really only talk about coastal Long Beach, like here along the water here, and like downtown, near Seal Beach, Naples, the PCH, all of that. They have another part, I don't remember the name of it, but it's in between. This is the bridge you get on. The elevator almost never works, it's still out of order. But this is the bridge you get on. It takes you straight to the convention center over there. And it will also take you to the Hyatt Regency, which is connected to the to the convention center. Also, that little castle-looking bridge right there, I think is the Fairmont. Fairmont. Sorry, let me clean my camera real quick. Gotta clean the lens and zoom out. So they have been doing a good job in terms of cleaning up this area, but you still have to watch where you're stepping because I've seen human waste quite a few times, and it's been quite disturbing each and every time I've passed by. It's so funny because I've only really eaten at this Yard House like maybe once, but they're always sold out. So far, so good. I'm still messing.
You might turn around for the beach, and from the lighthouse, from the beach.
Yeah. I mean, you could park your boat here. Like a vessel, when you specify a vessel. Also here, is where they'll have a few events. Last year they had the Vans Warped Tour, and it took me over 30 minutes to find parking. It was insane. Also, that little round building over there. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. That little round building over there is I think, well, it's close to the convention center. I always thought that was part of the aquarium for some reason. The other side of the Hyatt, the Yard House, the Tequila Jacks. I went there once with a friend. I don't remember what we ate, but I do remember getting a mocktail. It's pretty good. I think this stock may be open to the general public. Don't know about fishing in here though. Waste. Fishing in the marina.
You know how much this was my good product. That's how I'm about to get back.
Yard House. I passed by there earlier. There's always a wait for this Yard House. These are one of the areas where it's always hustly and bustly. I would come here and just sit at the bar like if they had a balloon. Yeah, I'm craving a peach balloon. The Yard House. Tequila Jacks. Two of some of the biggest and busiest restaurants here on the docks. It's pretty nice. And they still have the arcade here. Oh, kid. Oh, this used to be something else. I don't think check the sign up. Arcade. You can redeem tickets for prizes here. Cookies. Come here to buy coffee or pretzels. Knickknacks. So stupid. Souvenirs. Oh yeah, I think they sell Lockharts here too. Or Heart Rocks. So strange. Like Turkey and Greece. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I hear a lot of music, that's cool. Oh, but it's public. I mean private. Oh, that's the one. Wanna have fun, girls. Wanna have fun. Okay, I wish I could just teleport to San Diego right now. I want to go back. I miss it. I have this one spot that has Bellini. It was pricey, but it's some damn good Bellini. This is where they'll do performances right here. People just watch. Be fun. I'm gonna stop here because yeah, this area kind of reminds me of the Seaport Village. Honestly, I think Long Beach and San Diego are probably two of the closest, or they're very similar, and I think that's why I like them both. Don't think there is as large of a military base as there is in San Diego. San Diego, oof, Coronado, Pendleton. Pendleton is massive. Camp Pendleton is a military base. And that's why when you drive down the 5, like pretty much the kind of like the coastal PCH from Orange County, like San Clemente down to Oceanside. It's very underdeveloped in the sense of there's not a lot of housing or commercial businesses because all of that is part of Camp Pendleton / San Onofre, so on and so forth. Huge military base in San Diego. Don't think there is as much here, and I know because here are the ports. Long Beach / San Pedro. But San Pedro is part of the city of Los Angeles. Are both large followings. I mean, they're huge import of all the goods here. Mostly stuff that's coming from like Asia, since we are the closest to Asia. So here we have a wonderful classic Queen Berry. And you get closer are the ports. So I think right here is the Long Beach side, Long Beach ports, and then over there is the LA / San Pedro port. So they both work hand in hand, to keep everything moving smoothly, coming in and out of the U.S. Also unionized. I think a more, I can't say more stable, but we probably talk more in terms of union agreements, union negotiation, contracts and stuff compared to the East Coast, and it's also bigger. Unfortunately, though, a lot of people have been at risk of losing their jobs because of the tariffs and the reduction of imported goods, and probably I think exported goods, because of the current administration. So that's it about politics, but I don't know. Everything is kind of political if you think about it. Now back to a regularly scheduled program. Beautiful Queedberry and the party yacht, it looks like. So people come in and out of the boats. Surprised, because I think the Odis have a bit odd like yachts for events and stuff, whereas in like Marina Del Rey, which is closer to Santa Monica and Venice Beach. But you know, Long Beach is such a big city. Well, it's also a big city. I just walk all the way here. I guess people could come here and park. I don't know how parking works here. I was kind of reluctant to ask them because I think I've seen. I think my friend parked here one time. I've never parked here. I always forget there's parking on this side. I usually just go and park in the middle of stuff. They also extract oil here in Long Beach. So that I think that's an island. I learned last year that part of the island extracts oil allegedly, but they also have to just make it look, you know, beautify the area. So there are a lot of oil rigs, a lot of oil extraction sites, literally hidden in plain sight. Plenty of cities across the world. Quite a few in Los Angeles. Like I've used to pass by like 2 or 3 of them on the way home to and from school. And yeah, there's a few I think in London, Paris that I've watched a video on about. So that's all over. There's Queen Mary again. Long Beach is definitely a beautiful place. It's nice to come here for a date. You get cheap eats, expensive eats, or moderate eats. I'll come here again. I guess, yeah. Wait, isn't that Miami? Oh, I think it's Miami. No, well, I guess this is Long Beach, so it'd be UTA 5 or probably San Andreas. I mean, if you're talking about Grand Theft Auto. Could be though, you know. It's yeah, San Andreas. No, this is Long Beach, California. It's on the other side of the country. I mean, if we talk about the game, I didn't play it, but I know about it. I do know. Yeah, GTA 5 and San Andreas were both based on Southern California. GTA 5 for sure was based in Los Angeles. And I don't remember, but I know I have passed by a few places in GTA 5 where you could go all the way to Santa Monica and then all the way to downtown LA. In a matter of blocks. I don't remember if Long Beach is part of the map though. But I love Long Beach though. I mean, maybe that's why they're taking so long to release it. They're like, ooh, Long Beach, huh? Let's add this to the map. This is a little performing area, but clearly, you know, there's no performances going on tonight, or to the open public. See, musical memories. People come here and play reggae. I love them when they have a reggae band. Here, I think they're playing live music. I remember coming here during 2020, and I was like, I'm gonna, because I was 20 for most of 2020. So I've been going. Rock the Casbah, Serene don't like it. Rock the Casbah, rock the Casbah. Shout out, oh, that's creepy. It's terrifying. Okay, now that is cute. I'd probably buy that one. That's cute. I wonder if they sell the toys. Okay, that one is cuter. One facing the window's terrifying. Yeah, I was 20 though, so I wasn't allowed to go in. This song is called Dado by Masego. Dado. Funny, yeah, Weston is like closer to the convention center. Or it's actually across the street from the convention center. We didn't come here on New Year's Eve. So stupid. I was telling my mom, like, you know, we should all just book a hotel and stay in here so we don't have to stress out about driving back. She didn't want to do that. So, but it rained though, so it was honestly no point of coming here. It was raining kind of hard too on New Year's Eve. But looking at places to stay, and here in the Hyatt, it was like probably 200. But then I checked again, it was like closer to 500. I'm like, I'm not paying that. That's a lot of money. Here to the right is the yard house. You see pretty big things. Excuse me. Pardon me. Spacious. There should be, because there's always a line.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Can you take us a picture, please?
Sure.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I got a hot tip for you just for that. Hold up.
Is it everybody?
Yeah.
Alright.
Stand up, y'all.
Okay, here I come.
Stand up. Come on.
You come in.
You're moving like an old lady.
Come on, babe. Come on, family. Come on, bro. Come on, sis.
Oh, you can pass by.
I done found one.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. You want me to turn on the flash?
Yeah, turn it on. Do your shit.
Yeah. I don't. Is it working?
I don't even know how to turn the flash on.
Oh, I think it was on the 2-second timer.
Oh, it's on the timer?
Yeah.
See, look, he know the phone better than me.
Let me try again. 3, 2, 1. What should I look like? I don't know.
Put the flash on.
You got it?
Sis.
You got it?
Look, I have a Samsung.
I see. You got that Samsung.
That sound good though.
That's what I got the good phone on. If it's that,
Alright.
I'm pulling a nigga weed.
You want to take a picture by the water too?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, let's go by the.
So much.
No, I appreciate you.
By the water?
Let's go by the water. I like her.
I gotta get her a hat.
Alright. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Alright, one more. 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
They're gonna take the photo. Thank you so much.
No, it's okay.
Sure?
Yeah, it's alright, it's alright.
Alright.
Don't worry. Yeah. Have a good one. Taking pics. Everybody at your house. I was like, dang, that's $20. No, just pay it forward. You were happy, okay? I see Quarry of the Pacific is promoting out of everything. Oh. I didn't even see the pictures, you know. $20 is nice. Nah. I don't want other people to expect to be giving other folks money for taking pictures, you know. Well, you know, they could buy me a glass of wine. That's what I'm crazy right now. What time is it? Oh, 9:15. A lot of, so much for a mini live stream. Excuse me, micro live stream. Not completely necessarily need the exercise. And I think I'm losing weight. I think. Emphasis on I think. I think I probably lost like 10 pounds. You take a wonderful panorama picture here. It's the yard house. Shoreline village over there. We just came from. And then the lighthouse. And there's plenty of the port, San Pedro, Long Beach. And they have a couple bridges that you cross the port. I think they're like some long bridge or bridges. I think they're at least like probably between 3 to 5 miles long in length for both of them. They're long. I was like, and they're beautiful too, you know. They're kind of like Manhattan, San Francisco, and Oakland Bridge are beautiful. My only thing about this hotel, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's absolutely beautiful, but it's not very, what's the word? Not very private, you know? I don't want everybody staring at me while I go swimming. You definitely be staring at people while they go swimming. That's why I like the Pike outlets over there, because it's on the rooftop. The pool, I may not have a hot tub, but you certainly get more privacy. Because usually in a lot of hotels, they may have the pool kind of in surrounding the premises or in between the premises. Here, not so much. A beautiful bridge over there. Stupid. I think that might be done, but certainly beautiful. You could come here, do a Swan Lake ride. Damn. I wonder if there's any Valentine's Day things going on. One for the ladies. Here, yeah, a romantic thing you could do here on the lake or the lagoon. I think it's a man-made lagoon. Hyatt Regency 4-star hotel. Also, kind of like an extension to the convention center since they have plenty of conference rooms. Yeah, so could simultaneously have two things going on at once. Maybe something that's a little bit more exclusive you could have here in the hotel. Well, I'll pass by the place, the convention center. Well, the Terrace Theater. I think that's what I'm in mistake for. But there, that's where they have the tree lighting ceremony. And it's kind of sad because since I started working farther, I haven't been coming to this side of the woods nearly as much. And I used to come here around at least once a month, sometimes even once every 2 weeks. But work has kind of stopped that for me briefly, but I've started coming here more often. I'm really happy to be back because, like I said, I love stuff coming here. And no need to sound bratty or nothing, but yeah, SoCal has some of the calmest weather. Of course, we still have wildfires, but honestly, it's to the point where you have to pick your poison. There's a lot of places, may hurricanes, snowstorms, tornadoes, wildfires, earthquakes. Pretty hard to escape all of that. You really gotta pick your poison wherever you live. Tsunamis, sea level rises, no easy way out. High winds. Unfortunately, I think this side of Long Beach might be prone to be affected by sea level rise. Gladstone and stuff. So much for a mini live stream. It was fun though. So it was a good time here in Long Beach. Honestly, would love to go back to San Diego soon. Cause I miss it. I miss Ghirardelli. I went to the first one in San Francisco. But I've only been to San Francisco twice, honestly. Both times I always made sure to stop at the Ghirardelli Square or Ghirardelli campus because this was that big. San Diego, lovely, lovely, lovely place to go and check out. Not very clean either. My fair share of smelling less than pleasant things over there. So I lost my license for a second. I got nervous. I was worried. I was like, where's the license? Because I went into High Low. Shout out High Low. They have a great selection of beverages, especially local beverages, different breweries and wineries and stuff. Highly recommend High Low. But I thought they were gonna card me. I guess I look old enough, so they didn't. My friend thought she thought I was like over 35 or something like that. A lot. So yeah, this is where they had the tree lighting ceremony. And early December, like December 3rd. It's pretty nice. Campus wayfinding. Convention and entertainment center. Got a QR code at the bottom. Ruth Chris's Steakhouse. The strawberry trees. They don't actually grow strawberries, but they are very delicious. They make a great jam. I think it's past the peak season. And also, like I said, I don't know, maybe this area doesn't receive as much sunlight, or maybe I do see some flowers on here. But its peak was around November, December. During that time, I was harvesting a lot of lot of the little fruits on the trees. You gotta make sure they're really, really ripe in order to really get the peak uphill. These things, they have a little sweet taste inside of it. I mean, they're mostly closed since it's after dark. A lot of plants and tree species tend to preserve their energy and stuff. So they open their blooms during, a lot of them open their blooms during peak sunlight and whatnot, and close their blooms when it's after dark. Yeah, easy. I was up coming here because it's very out of colors, but the landscaping kind of doesn't make that much sense if you ask me. Because you have like roses, you have like it's a lot of color, but there's no necessarily cohesive theme. It's just a lot of, you know, drought tolerant plants with roses and daisies. A lot of pollinator plants, but not necessarily like an ongoing theme. They probably just picked up like the brightest colors, prettiest flowers they could find, and just decided to put it all together. So it was nice, but it's a little confusing, you know. Also, this would be the time where they trim down a lot of the roses for optimal growth. Oh, this is where they had the tree lighting ceremony 2 months ago. It's very, very nice. I remember like a couple of these places here, and here they had like the best views of the tree lighting. It's where they were doing the pictures and stuff right here. The big tree was right over here, and I was surprised to see that the inside was actually open. I remember I left work early so I could come here all the way from like inland to here. Oh, it's just a long drive. I think I left around 4 and I came here right before 6 o'clock or something like that. It's like 2 hours. I think I stopped for my favorite Korean food. It was fun. I'll say this is definitely not a mini or micro live stream as I called it. I think I'll just change it to regular live stream, but I usually get so tired that I don't make it to at least an hour. I'm glad I was able to make it to an hour today. And surprisingly, like no errors, buffering or anything. Another cool thing. This is, yeah, I'd say the other side of downtown. You keep going this way, either this way or this way where they have the promenade. That's where they have more nightlife restaurants, things like that. Nightlife bars and whatnot. And then, yeah, you'll walk down the hill. And I consider that the other side of Long Beach. The other beach is this. It's not a uniquely shaped, it's not a weird shape, but still a very lovely city. Definitely one of my favorites. I want to take this from Harlem. There you go. Anyways, thanks for joining. I'll be back very soon. Don't know where, but definitely somewhere in LA. Or if I make Spanish again sometime, I'll go back to San Diego. Just for the vibes, you don't really like it. We have some family friends down there that I'll be going to visit. So yeah. Stay tuned. If you enjoy content like this, subscribe. And I gotta go use the restroom because it is kind of late. So good stuff to do before all the stores close. So thanks, y'all. I'll see y'all pretty soon. Till next time. Peace.